The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. White develops the bishop and attacks the center. This prepares the bishop. White develops the knight and attacks the center. This prepares the bishop for development. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. This is a book move, meaning it follows established opening theory, played by top players for years. The opening development is progressing well. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. This kicks a bishop. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. This misses a better way to strike at the center with a pawn. This threatens to win a bishop by trapping a piece. This allows the opponent to eventually win a knight. This wins a knight. This threatens to capture a pawn and win material after the follow-on trades. This is the only move that works. The pawn is now adequately defended. This overlooks a better way to develop a knight off its starting square. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. Both kings are castled and ready for the middle game. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. A very strong play. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't good for development. White still has an advantage, but they no longer have a winning position. Recaptures. This allows the knight to control more squares. This takes an outpost, a square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. This creates luft for the king, providing it an escape square. This threatens to eventually win material. This connects the rooks, which helps them work together. This misses a better way to develop a rook off its starting square. There was only one good move there. This is the only move that works. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This is the way to win a knight. The knight was sacrificed, a stunning move. Takes back. White will be winning a bishop with that fork. This move puts the knight on a safer square. This is the only good move. This moves the bishop to safety. A solid choice. This is the only move that works. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. Ignoring the threat on the rook, a difficult move to see. This overlooks a better way to win material through a tactic. This allows the opponent to set up a blockade. This overlooks an opportunity to set up a blockade. This permits the opponent to set up a blockade. There was only one good move there, and White did not spend enough time trying to find it. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recaptures. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. Now White can't stop Black from winning a pawn if they make the right moves. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. This is the strongest option. Very precise. This evades the check from the queen. This is the only move that works, putting the piece on a blockade square. Right on target. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This immobilizes the bishop by pinning it to the king. This is the only good move. Now black can't stop white from winning material if they make the right moves. That's fine. This is a nice tactic found in time trouble. The bishop finds a new active square. This is the strongest option. This gives away a free pawn. That was a free pawn. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This is a nice tactic found in time trouble. This defends a queen that was under attack and had no defenders. This is a nice tactic found in time trouble. Takes back. Capturing that rook wins material. Recaptures. Very precise. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This is a fair move. This is the way to win a bishop. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This is the way to win a bishop. Right on target. Recaptures. A very strong play. One of the best moves. This is the strongest option. This evades the check from the knight. A solid choice. Very precise. This move puts the knight on a safer square. A very strong play. One of the best moves. A solid choice. A very strong play. This steps away from the checking rook. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This loses a rook, but the position was losing no matter what. That was a free rook.